What we're doing today and why we're doing this operation with feeding our community is because we have an extended closure of our schools. That could happen for any number of reasons. It could be a natural disaster, it could be a declared state of emergency either by your city or by your county or your state or even the national government. We need to step up and feed our community. And so that's what we're doing today. In our kitchen, we only have our food service workers who have already been through all the training. They understand the right way to prep food. We are serving the meals according to the National School Lunch Program. So there's a protein, there's vegetables, there's fruit, milk, juice, those types of things in those bags. And that's so we can get reimbursed for the meal. They're somewhat isolated. The only people they really have contact with are the runners, and they handle the carts and the wagons that we use to move the food from the production area to the point of distribution. Those folks never reach into a car. They don't handle the bags once they're set up at the point of distribution. The rest of the team are volunteers for us. So we have some of our before and after school staff there. We have district administrators. So those are folks that are working at the point of distribution. The other person I have in that space is an accountability person. That person is keeping the tally of the food.
We are at 167 meals.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Critical partnership with us has been our law enforcement community. There are times when they will glove up and hand sanitize and maybe help. You'll see them putting food in the cars because we had a bigger rush than we expected. So our police are here as partners to help us with that.
Here you go, ma'am. We got 4.
We ask that every person at the point of distribution are wearing gloves. And then before they're allowed to remove those gloves, they have to use just a light coat of hand sanitizer. So it's not a full squirt, it's just a little bit, and you just clean, you wipe that on your gloves before you remove the gloves. Then you remove the gloves, throw the gloves away, and then immediately apply hand sanitizer to your bare hands. Hand washing in this case is always our preferred method. So they are instructed to go find hand washing at the conclusion of their shift once they've removed the gloves for the final time. The precautions are in place for really 2 reasons. One is to keep our staff safe, and the other is to keep the folks who are coming up to visit us to get food safe as well.
We are at 367 meals.
Hey,
Nice.
in an hour and 15 minutes.
Air high five.
Yeah.
Anything that goes out to the curb for the point of distribution before it comes back into the kitchen, it is also wiped out. We use disinfectant wipes, so we're wiping down the trays, we're wiping down the carts, and the runner is doing that. So the runner that does not have contact with the public, they're the person that then cleans those trays, cleans those carts, they re-sanitize their hands, and they come in to load the carts and bring in more food. So again, just trying to create barriers or degrees of separation between what's happening in that car with our community versus what we're doing in the food preparation area. As you're planning for your operation, it's not going to go perfect. Our milk delivery got here about an hour before we were supposed to start serving. We were literally having to stuff the milk in the bags at the point of distribution. That is not ideal and something that we don't think we'll typically have to do, but who knows? Our volume today was double what it was yesterday, and so there was a lot of things that we just weren't expecting.
Well, I tried to get emotional here, but it's thank you cards from our community. Sorry.
Anytime you have a national disaster or even natural disaster, you're just more suspect and more prone to maybe getting ill. So if we can keep people healthy and fed, we think we're doing our part to keep our communities healthy.
What's going on, everyone? Horizon High School, we just finished. We finished with 4,244 lunches. Congratulations, guys, we did it.